That brave trigger warning. He was with us through thick and thin. Oh lordy, I'ma miss him.
Ah, who we kidding? We don't need no trigger warning. Anyway, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now for today's video, I'm sure some of you have already seen it floating around. You may have seen a couple of responses, and I'd actually not planned on responding to this video quite yet. But today I decided to go back and check my sources because I had forgotten to write them down. And when I went to go look up the video, I seen this. Of course, you know I had to jump on it. I had to. So, since this video has been deleted, there's not much information that I have found on it. Although I did find the lady's channel once again, and surprise, surprise, she has no videos. But luckily, she does have a description. And the description reads, "The Workplace Justice Project is an online conversation space created by Leif Genevieve for her large group of warehouse coworkers to grapple with the big question of social justice that we, as a society, are facing together. The project is intended to bring people who think differently together in a mutual pursuit of truth and understanding. Genevieve found herself being silenced at work, and her response was to find a place outside of work to hold these difficult conversations. She believes that open-minded communication makes understanding possible, and she hopes to build empathy, unity, and greater justice for all members of the community through this process of exploring tough topics as a group. The channel should be a place where all voices are heard." Yeah, that lasted real long. "So email blah 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 if you would like to add your voice to the conversation. During the month of September, there will be no new videos. New content will resume, however, Monday, October 9th, 2017. Oh, and I guess we will see." Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough of that. I feel like that's enough groundwork. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. No. Okay, first off, couple of things. Loving the shirt. Okay, love Trump's hate. Let's see how much you love Trump's hate throughout this video. And I gotta put this bugged the hell out of me, but is she just a really tiny woman, or is that a huge chair? What's going on? It looks so goofy.
Well, it finally happened, guys.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
I finally encountered one of those Make America Great Again shirts at work on the Tuesday after Charlottesville.
Oh my God! Another Make America Great Again shirt! And oh my God! Right after Charlottesville! Oh no! Whatever did you do?
And I couldn't believe the wall of feelings that hit me as that ugly Trump Make America Great Again image hit me.
We will make America great again. Great again.
I couldn't believe that this cold-hearted, middle-aged white guy would do that to all the other people in our building.
Oh my God, guys, I can feel the feelings here. You know, she is right. How dare he be a middle-aged white guy wear a Make America Great Again shirt just right after what happened in Charlottesville? I mean, that's basically like Hitler publicly executing Jewish kittens. How could this man do such a cold-hearted thing to everyone? He was basically racist, rape, murder, death, killing everyone in the building.
On the Tuesday after Charlottesville. And right after, our boss said to remember respect. He defied her.
How could he defy her? I mean, you can't do that. It's no, you can't do it, no.
And my mind, as I went through these feelings of like, oh my goodness, he is making a statement here. Just like all the white nationalists, the white supremacists, and their sympathizers all across the country are feeling emboldened by the awful, poor response that the president gave, feeling emboldened, feeling like he's on their side.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe he is a white supremacist that feels emboldened and wants to make a statement that he's a racist and thinks that Hitler didn't even do nothing wrong. Or now just stay with me, okay? Just stick around, okay? Or maybe he wants to show his support for his president, who, believe it or not, does not actually support white nationalists or white supremacy. Yeah, as a matter of fact, maybe the dude just likes the slogan. Maybe he just likes the shirt. Maybe he's just screwing with you. Nigga, it's just a damn t-shirt.
And they're on his side, which is not the side of right, not the side of America, not the side of inclusiveness and respect. On this week and on that day, this guy made that choice too. And I obviously can't speak for what's inside of his head and his heart.
Okay, look, the only choice that any of us know for certain that this guy made, the only choice was to wear a t-shirt. A t-shirt that you happen to be absurdly, ridiculously, and hilariously offended by. You are attributing way too much to a t-shirt. And yeah, okay, you don't know what's going on in his head. You don't know what's in his mind. So you don't know what message he's trying to get across or what it means to him. You clearly did not bother to ask. You just assumed, oh my god, Nazi. Honestly, you should be more worried about what's in your head.
But it's scary looking to me from the outside. And then I went through in my head the options that I had to respond. I thought, I can say something to him. And then I thought, no, I can't. Your company has outright threatened to fire you for pointing out that this is going on inside our walls, as well as outside.
I see. Look, you can't just go around screaming Nazi and fascist at people just because you don't like what they're wearing at work. It's unprofessional. If you keep acting like a damn lunatic, we're going to have to fire you.
But they are. Just look at them. They wear MAGA shirts and they just sit there all day working and doing their job menacingly.
You can't talk to him. You can't go to HR. You have no recourse. And that in itself is a fascinating experience for a white woman like me. I am accustomed to enjoying a lot of options, a lot of support, and a lot of resources.
You know, I've got to ask, okay? I've got to know. And I'm sure everybody else listening in at home also wants to know. What's it like being just the whiniest little shit that's always got in her way every time she cries racism, sexism, misogyny? You know, being able to shut down innocent people and have them punished because you're offended by something, and then suddenly one day, having that taken away. Okay, what's it like when reality doesn't give a shit about your feelings? You know, it's starting to look like it's about time to learn to suck it up, Buttercup.
Oh no! What about our feelings? I thought they were valid. What happens when we get offended? What are we supposed to do now?
But through the simple act of pointing out that we have these problems at work, the company has taken all of that support away from me. I have an email here from the director of HR where he says to me, "We hope that this is the last discussion we have on the topic." Essentially telling me I'm not allowed to bring this up anymore.
You managed to bitch, piss, whine, whinge, and moan to the HR guys just like, alright, it's fucking enough. Stop it.
When I brought it up, when I wrote it on my, you know how they give us those cover sheets at review time? I wrote this paragraph. This is verbatim. I wrote this paragraph. In section 2, areas of interest. What can be done to make your work life better? I responded this way.
Make America great again shirts and that frighten me. They're clearly a sign of white supremacy. Hillers hate us. And they will destroy us all unless you do something about it right now. This super duper hurts my feels, and I have a vagina, so you have to do something about it.
The Make America Great Again slogan creates a hostile work environment to women and all minority groups.
And don't forget about the people of color. Go and save the people of color.
My work life would be made far better if these shirts were not tolerated by our dress code. Allowing Make America Great Again at work indicates that my concerns for a safe, friendly environment are not important to the company and makes me feel unwelcome. Make America Great Again shirts and hats are a distraction, a disruption, and they diminish my ability to feel at home at, and then I name the company, which I won't do on this channel until they fire me.
Okay, so 2 points here, 2 points. Number 1, it's not your fucking home. You don't fucking live there, you asshole. You're paid to be there. You don't need a home environment, you need a work environment. And number 2, oh yes, let's wait until I'm fired to say the company name, because then we'll need to publicly shame them once I'm no longer associated with them. Fucking asshole.
They didn't respond to that. It didn't even come up in my review. And my review was so fraught with this ongoing job threat that I didn't force that on top of all the other issues.
Oh, that's just a shame to hear. But luckily for you, I'm ready to give you a review, and I'm not shy in the least bit about the subject. So let's get started.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Well, you seem to have an aptitude for noticing insignificant shit and paying entirely too much attention to it, making your work suffer due to a lack of concentration. You also have a propensity to start needless and senseless political bullshit in the working environment. You see, believe it or not, you are not actually being paid to campaign for idiocy while on the clock. It would also be appreciated if you would stop bothering and harassing the Human Resources Department. I mean, poor fucking Tom was found huddled under his desk with a gun, threatening to end it all after your 1411th complaint this month. Which brings us to our final point. Since no one is actually harming you or impeding your work, if you do not straighten your shit out and stop trying to force everyone around you to bend to the whim of your feelings, you're not only going to end up being fired, but maybe even admitted into the loony bin. Fret not though, because in those padded rooms, you will be safe from all those evil white men, white supremacist Nazis, and yes, even Donald J. Trump himself, who clearly want to devour your soul all the while paying you 70 cents on the dollar. Well, I don't know about you, but I think I've left this young lady a very helpful and thought-provoking review. You know, as a matter of fact, I tell you what, since she deleted her video, why don't you leave a review for her of your own down below in the comments section of this video? It'll be fantastic. Seriously, guys, this poor little girl can use all the help that she can get. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate it. And before we close out this video, let me give a special thank you to those who support this channel and welcome a new patron, my nigga, TheStabbyBrit, who believe it or not also has a channel of his own. And you know what? Just because he's awesome, I'm gonna leave a link down below to his channel. You should go check him out and tell him I said hello. Well, everybody, once again, thanks for watching. I do hope that you did enjoy the video, and remember, until next time, keep fighting stupidity wherever you may find it. Have a good one.
Captain, I still don't get it.
Okie dokie then. Well, what is it that you don't get?
she seems upset at the hateful thing she thinks Donald Trump stands for.
Yeah, and?
And isn't she supposed to love Trump's hate? It said so on her shirt.
Ah, that, yeah, that was really kind of bugging the shit out of me too.
And what if someone thinks the same way she does about the shirt that she's wearing?
You know, that's a good and fair point. But sadly, now we're both racist white supremacists for bringing it up.
Oh no, I don't want to be racist or supremely white.
Well, it's kind of too late now. I mean, we're already guilty of the wrong thing.
But, oh well, shit happens, I guess.
Yes, indeed it does. Indeed it does.